An earthquake and tsunami hit Indonesia. Now, Israel is there. Israeli media reporting Wednesday that the Israeli government is sending relief, although the foreign ministry is refusing public comment. A leading Israeli NGO says it's sending aid as well. Israel has often been active in recent years when disaster strikes abroad. In this case, it's particularly noteworthy. Israel and Indonesia do not have diplomatic relations. Even so, Israeli relief workers will be on the scene.
We have an advanced team composed of a number of seasoned humanitarian professionals, including a water specialist, on their way to Indonesia as we speak.
Indonesia is the world's largest Muslim-majority country. 260 million people, the world's 16th largest economy. Israelis have done business there. A trickle of Israeli tourists visit each year. Larger numbers, tens of thousands, visit Israel from Indonesia, mostly from Indonesia's Christian minority, making a Holy Land pilgrimage. Last week on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly opening, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met briefly with Indonesia's vice president, a rare high-level meeting. And now, Israel is on the scene with disaster relief.
Right now, the situation is very urgent, and we're looking to focus on the most basic things. People don't have access to safe water or to food or to shelter, and we're going to provide them with that while looking at the long-term needs that we as an organization can fulfill.
One former Israeli official has told I-24 News that the aid does not necessarily signal a step forward for the relationship. Israel and Indonesia have long had quiet ties, he says. A small public step like this one is in keeping with the established level of relations. An example of how, with some Muslim countries, Israel maintains ties that sometimes pop out into the open. Owen Alterman, I-24 News.